ever been about. I've said it before, and I will say it till the day I die. I will never lie to you. I stand on the outskirts of Pahrump, Nevada. I no longer need to hide my whereabouts because there is no one to hide from. I see no movement at all. Only remains of a community that tore itself apart in its death throes. There are no authorities here to clean up the mess, no police to bring justice to the victims of violence who lay dead on the streets. Their bodies baking in the desert sun. No fire department to put out the fire at the dollar store. So it's mostly just smoldering ashes now. No glaciers to board up the smashed windows of the supermarket. It's been picked clean of everything. No welders to fix the shutters of the gun store. They've been ripped from the wall with a chain, and they... I am glad Mrs. Truth is not here to see this. She loved this town. The people. Desert folk. They are a unique people. Individualists. Good stock, friendly, but not gullible. Inquisitive, but not intrusive. I remember when we first came here, 2036, Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? Maybe she wasn't. I mean, could I have been wrong? It all seemed so clear. Ramona!
State of truth I am. The only news source you can trust. Over the last few months, we've seen the Nav-8 pandemic devastating our species. State of Truth was the first to tell you about this virus, and by God, I hope we'll be the first to tell you it's been killed. But until that day, we will continue with our mandate. The cold facts, no matter how difficult they might be to hear, brought to you. The people. I have a report in front of me from the last census now. I know a lot of people out there don't do the census. They already know enough about us. Why give them more? But there are millions of people who fill these things in religiously, so they can be used as a good metric for where we were compared to where we are now. I also have a leaked copy of the Condam report filed just last month. Condam is the military statistics department. So, brace yourselves. The census report of 2050, just 3 years ago, reports the population of the United States to be 474 million. 474 million people across the board. Accurate to within 500 according to the government. The Condam report, filed in September 2053, reports the estimated population of the United States. You ready for this? what's going to convince you. If you are sitting at home and waiting for the government to solve this thing, it ain't gonna happen. They are digging in. You hear me? They are right now devising plans to move the elite class into isolation to protect themselves because they know the world is on fire. They can't stop this virus. They don't understand and they can't control it. It is up to you to protect yourselves from them. The need to isolate. Stock up on food and water. Take every firearm and all the ammunition you can get and head for the hills. There's no one left to protect you. There never was. Switch off the goddamn television and take action. It's not coming. It's here. Advice for listeners who don't know about survival or you need some advice yourself, call us now. This is your town hall.
There's that noise again. Almost by my ear, like a mosquito. I thought it would disappear now that, I lost it. There's blood on the sheets. I woke up and there it was. But the smell. Like death. Good riddance. John is going to be devastated. Pathetic, of course. Hell awaits me. But I'll gladly burn before mothering that little freak. I've never felt so disgusting. Ever. And now what? That thing is just dead in there. It's been too long. I need to take it out. I think it's what is this? Flesh? Is it the fetus? It must be. Yes. much. And the stench. It's alive. I told them, look at what you have done. You wanted this, you fucking bastard, you... It's taking me. It's taking me. Bit by bit. The little one. Jump and spit it out. I'm too soft. Not much left of me soon. Not by morning. And then Mrs. Leave. It can't be long now. Where's John? Where's John? John! John! Your fault. Help me, John. You need to cut. A knife. I need a knife. You need to open me up. Rip it out. And then, you know what you need to do. Not too pure, are you? No, not you. You're the worst. You're fuck. No time. No time. I'll do it myself.
You stay on. It's 1 year since Dr. Stokes left us. I still have no idea what happened to her. The record says she was removed due to schizophrenic, psychotic episodes, I think, but I don't know where she went. There's no indication of what treatment she received or where she ended up. I've tried reaching out to Howard, but I'm pretty sure they're blocking our external communications. They won't tell us what's going on outside. But from what I can gather, it's bad out there. I miss her. She was brilliant. Brilliant. And her energy was much needed after Hammerstein's toxicity. She was a breath of fresh air. Until she wasn't. In the end, she went the same way we all do. Paranoid, temperamental, depressed. And I'm next. I've avoided contact with the creatures as much as I can. I rarely venture into the inner if I can help it. I've remained as isolated as possible, and I don't have the virus yet, which is unexpected. There are a few of us who have avoided infection. And we've all followed the same pattern. Bare minimum of contact with any other staff. Full protective gear outside of our quarters. Regular hydrostasis immersion. Which definitely helps, regardless of what the official stance may be. I haven't removed my gel mask in 2 years, other than changing the filters. I do feel like it's starting to affect me, though. They say a few hours at a time will have no impact on short-term memory, but it's cumulative. So, given the alternative, I'll take the risk. Oh, we have a meeting with the board members from Dreyfus, Santonian, and Kovac tomorrow. What's left of them. They want to know why we haven't had any breakthroughs. It's so easy to demand answers when you're sitting in a bunker in the middle of God knows where. Down here, it isn't so easy. We all get it. We may be the last chance there is. Hearsay off.
I know they'll never find me, but they don't need to. Listeners, is there anyone left? All is silent. Mrs. Truth gone. I lost Rocker. My other dog, Billy, died a few weeks ago, and now Rocker, he got... I don't know, I think he had man feet. Dogs can get it, I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you know now. I got it. Like everyone else. God knows how, maybe from Billy. There are no people like it. I mean, there's nobody left. I'm gonna die. I know that. I have a system set up. The thing, what do you call it? A dead man's switch. When I go, this whole place will burn. I gotta do my part. No one else, if there is anyone else, is gonna catch it from me. And when my mind goes, I don't want to be a stupid. I can't think properly, so... If you're listening, and you're still healthy, stay away from the animals. It's not just humans, it feeds on life, man. You can't defeat it. You just hide. That's all I can tell you. Hide. Don't come out. For anything. I think maybe tonight it'll be over. Yeah. Tonight. This is my last broadcast. I'm sorry. I did the work. I will die with my hand on my heart. Seek the truth, America. This is Mr. Truth. Signing off.
Say on. We have destroyed the world, and there will be no one left to hold us accountable. The board made that very clear. Some of the team have families and are insisting they be allowed to leave, but they won't let us go. We will die here. Unless, somehow, we find a way to stop this virus. The answer has to be in the inner, I know it. There's an area we've sealed off, with several bulkheads. A chamber with a biomass larger than anything we've seen before. Thousands of biosegs, and at least one unknown massive organism. We've avoided dealing with it, but we're out of time. Tomorrow, we have to face it. And this time, I'm going with them. I refuse to die a cautious man. I choose to fight. Tomorrow we open the doors. Hearsay off.